Have you ever looked at a coin and thought, it's just pocket change? Well, what if I told you one tiny copper coin, a 2021 2-euro-cent coin from Spain, has shocked collectors by reaching a jaw-dropping price of $4,750? Sounds impossible? Let me explain why this small coin has made such a big impact in the numismatic world. Let's start with the basics. The 2-euro-cent coin is a low-denomination coin in the Eurozone. First introduced in 2002. It's made from copper-covered steel, giving it that familiar reddish tone. The front, or obverse, features a map of Europe, symbolizing unity across the continent. But on the reverse side, each country in the Eurozone can design its own national motif. Spain's version features a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the legendary writer of Don Quixote. It's a tribute to Spanish culture, literature, and history. That design was introduced back in 1999. But here's where it gets interesting. Every year, countries like Spain mint millions of these coins. So what makes the 2021 version of the 2-euro-cent so different? In most cases, common coins stay common, mass-produced, and virtually worthless beyond their face value. However, sometimes, a small mistake at the mint, a die crack, a double strike, a misalignment, or an unusual metal composition, can turn a regular coin into a rarity. And in the coin collecting world, rarity means value. The 2021 2-euro-cent coin from Spain caught the attention of collectors for exactly this reason. Some examples of the coin displayed striking errors, and we're not just talking about minor flaws. Some coins showed a clear die rotation, which means the front and back of the coin aren't aligned properly. Others appeared to have subtle differences in the design detail or the finish, such as color anomalies or striking depth. These weren't widespread errors. They occurred in a very small batch, making them highly collectible. Now, here's what makes this even more fascinating. Many people don't even know these coins exist. They've passed through hands, been used for purchases, and maybe even thrown into jars or piggy banks. But sharp-eyed collectors began noticing these 2021 variants, and once word got out, the demand began to soar. Soon, auctions and coin forums lit up with discussions. Could a tiny copper coin worth just 2 cents really sell for thousands? Yes, and it did. In a verified private sale, one of these rare 2021 Spain 2-euro-cent coins, with an exceptionally rare mint error, sold for an incredible $4,750. That's not just a big return. That's life-changing for a coin most people would ignore on the street. So why would anyone pay that much for it? Well, in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, value is based on several factors. Rarity. How many of these error coins exist? Condition. Is the coin uncirculated or in near-perfect condition? Historical significance. Does it represent a unique moment in minting or design? Collector demand. How many people are willing to pay for it? In this case, all 4 boxes were checked. A rare mint error, recent enough to excite modern collectors, and hard enough to find that people are willing to offer serious money just to get their hands on one. Now let's bring it back to you. How many 2-cent coins have you handled without even thinking twice? Do you have any saved in drawers, jars, wallets, or coin trays? Because you might be holding on to a small fortune and not even realize it. The moral of the story? Always check your change. Look at the year, the design, and if anything seems off, don't ignore it. You don't need to be a professional collector to recognize that something might be valuable. This is what makes coin collecting so thrilling. It's a modern-day treasure hunt, and anyone can play. You don't need a metal detector or ancient coins from centuries ago. Sometimes, the most valuable coins are the ones still in circulation, hiding in plain sight. And in the case of the 2021 Spain 2-euro-cent, one small, shiny piece of metal was worth over 237,000 times its face value. So the next time you find a 2-cent coin in your hand, remember this: it might not just be change. It might be a $4,750 discovery. Keep your eyes open. The next rare coin could be waiting in your pocket right now.